Hey, I'm gonna need to shave soon. So this is Scientific Enlightenment 16. In the last episode, we spoke about a lot of things. I still haven't even edited it and put it together, but I don't think I'm gonna edit. I think I'm just gonna throw it all together and just post it. But we spoke about quite a lot of things. And I said that this episode, Scientific Enlightenment 16, is going to be about bits and on and off, and how everything is really just on and off of light. It's just something interesting to think about, how fundamentally at the bottom of it all, it's just interaction with light, and it's just two entities communicating to each other with ultimately yes or no, or on light or off light, or binary code, or zeros and ones, or Morse code, thing hitting down, thing not hitting down. So that's ultimately what it comes down to. And if you want to really think about how cool that is, it'll blow your brain. So that's it about the bits. And I want to talk a bit about the speed of light, because I touched upon that in Scientific Enlightenment 15 when I had 100 things on my mind and I couldn't finish. But so Einstein stipulated that the speed of light is the speed limit of the universe, because it's the speed limit at which kind of, communication could interact. I don't know what he meant by light. I don't know if he meant the actual visible light or the infrared, radio, Wi-Fi, we'll call it, X-ray, right? They're all different frequencies of light that have the same speed, which is 3 times 10 to the fucking, I don't know what, 8 millimeters per second times 10 to the 8th? I don't even remember. Whatever, a finite speed, so a defined limit of speed relative to like an observer at rest. It's going that much faster by you. But then, he would say that, if you're traveling at the speed of light with light kind of thing, like, what would you see? Like, if light is the thing that needs you to see something, has to get information about the thing you're looking at and then come back into your eye and then make your neurons make a connection about what it thinks it sees. That's the thing that's giving you the input of information. Then that should be the limit of the universe, because I think that's why how he stipulated it, but I don't know how many drugs he did or how much he realized how limited our senses were in 1908 when he came out with his theories. 6, 7, 5, 4. So what I'm trying to say is that I've, in the last 2 years, realized that there's forces that are independent of our senses. So we could say paranormal, pseudoscience, however you want to say it, spiritual. But let's just say, like, there's things with quantum entanglement, there's things with psi, like some people think that I could, talk to someone in France right now just by thinking about it and they could talk back to me, and there's a whole, branch of study or, belief that that's a possible thing. And I would say that those are independent of light. There's no light speed transmitting between, if this was possible, there's no light speed that's transmitting between me and the person I'm thinking about in France. There seems to be, quite possibly something above and beyond what we currently know about physical interaction that could transcend the speed of light. So I think that that's very, for me, very possible. But I think it's due to the fact that there are things in our reality perception, which is, this, that have not been materialized into our reality perception yet. So, like, let's just say the radio waves, you know they're here, but your brain doesn't show you them. I would say your brain feels them, but it has no need to show you them physically, because you don't need that information. But things, let's say, like dead people. Let's say dead people are currently still in this plane, okay? They're just not, they don't break through it all the time. But like, oh, hey, like if they wanted to, they could. Let's just pretend that that could happen, okay? Pretend. So maybe that's completely independent of physical light rules. Maybe dead people are able to talk to fucking everyone on the planet like instantaneously at the right time. Maybe God can do that if there's a type of higher intelligence that, you know, operates independent of physical light. And one of this light is both. Everything is not really physical. It's just what you make it. There's physicalities. Scientific Enlightenment 17 is going to be about the mirrors, okay? I talk about in the 14 about how the light never goes off. I want to talk about how it's ultimately mirrors, but about how the internal mirror of you, like at the inside, is indestructible. It is physical, your internal mirror is physical, and your sphere of focus is physical, and they're both made of a physical substance that is you, or like the light, and that's indestructible. So that's a preview on the Scientific Enlightenment 17. The mirrors and the light are indestructible. You're indestructible. Okay, so hope this was a good episode. Take care. Talk to me. I'm gonna set up some sort of area where you guys could contact and talk, and maybe we could have some conversations. I would like to meet up with like-minded individuals that feel this way, and I don't know quite yet how to make the difference, or how to kind of, you know, work in this or make a cause, or I don't really know exactly personally what steps I want to take to move forward in this path of life. But I would like to meet or talk with like-minded individuals that have a want to enter this mind state collectively. And so I'll think about how to allow you to contact me. Right now I do have info@thetruthyyoualways knew.com, which comes to my phone, so you can message me on that, and that's a link to me. Okay, have a good day. I don't know what this means. Okay, take care.